Okay, so we have our tallow here, about 12 pounds we have in this stock pot. We're gonna chop it all up. That's about 7 pounds, about right there. We're gonna have our second stock pot. We're gonna put about 12 pounds each in both of these stock pots with our salt water. That's about 5 to 6 pounds. That's about 5 to 6 pounds. For every 5 pounds, I add 4 cups of water and 2 to 4 tablespoons of sea salt. And we pour that in there and we put it on low and slow for a couple hours. And I made a big old mess, so I'm gonna have to clean that up. After a couple hours, I'm going to stick blend it. So we're gonna do that to all the pots. And then we're gonna let it sit on low for, I don't know, a couple more hours. That's about 12 pounds right there. It's been on the stove that one's been on the stove for 4 hours on low. So we're gonna stick blend it. I think it's a total of 8 hours that all of these have been on low. So, whoopsie, in my hand. So we're going to stick blend this pot. And I think I did the other one off camera. Low and slow. Okay, time's up. We're going to run it through a cheesecloth. You can see all those fat bits in there. Cheesecloth will get really, really clogged. You'll see here in a minute. But we're gonna get it going through there. You can see how much of the fat bits is in there. So nice and clean. Now you pour it in all of my little bowls and let it sit overnight. Then these are tallow cakes. We're gonna take it out and there's the dirty water. I did scrape the bottom of those with a knife and I'm throwing them all back in with my water, salt water. And we're gonna repeat the process. It's only going to be a couple hours, maybe 2 to 4 hours, until I see it start to boil. I don't want it to boil, but I know that I stir it up. I don't want it to boil, but it does get kind of warm on low still. So it's been a couple hours again, and I do not run it through a cheesecloth again. If you want to strain it a second time, that's fine. But then I repeat that process overnight, and then this is the next day. I warmed it all up again, I simmered it, and we've got 27.5 pounds of tallow.